Hey guys, and welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Now today we're going to be looking at even more small details that you guys might not have noticed from previous trailers. So if you're excited for this one, be sure to leave a like, I'd appreciate it very much. Now let's get right into it. Someone commented this one on a previous video of mine. It looks like as the seasons go past and it gets a bit colder, your village's nose actually gets redder to sort of match the fact that it's very cold, and this is so cute. I can't say for sure whether this is a feature because I think we've seen a lot of different types of kind of noses, but if you look in the first screenshot in summertime, her nose does look a lot pinker, a lot lighter than in the other seasons where it gets much colder. In winter, her nose is properly red, whereas in summer it's just a very sort of light sort of pink sort of skin color, you know, so it's very interesting to see this, and I hope this is an actual thing in the games. Second of all, someone on Tumblr, The Truth Is Never Free, mentioned this one. This screenshot is really interesting. It shows how the beach will look along the side of the island, which is something we have only ever seen in Animal Crossing New Leaf with a cliff. It's neat to see the beach so close to the river that they're in the same shot. Yes, this is true. I'm hoping we see a lot of different types of maps in these games. Some of the older Animal Crossing games had some very interesting maps that you could get, and it looks like they're going back towards that again, so hopefully we'll see some really cool types of maps that were never possible in previous games. Here, an observation by Abelard14 on the Animal Crossing subreddit. They mentioned that the river and the ocean actually get choppier when it's windy. So you can see in the screenshot comparing the two of them. In the second one, where it's quite windy in town, the water is all choppy, and that is fantastic. It is so great to see the weather affect things like this. They've really thought of so many little details, and it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Of course, the water would be all choppy when it is windy. It'd be interesting to see if we can still swim in this game, how that might affect us if we're out on the water when it's windy. Maybe we'll get blown back. Maybe there'll be more force against us, so that would be very cool. Here you can see that the trees are actually properly white in winter, not just this orange color that you get in fall. I've always kind of felt a bit off about that. I know trees do generally look a bit orangey in winter rather than completely white, but because Animal Crossing is such a stylized game, it makes sense for them to be white like this. They're not completely white, they're sort of like a greenish kind of white, you know, they're very like... It's quite realistic actually. You definitely can see some trees that look like this, especially when they've been completely frozen over, so I'm very happy to see that. Of course you can see here that the apple designs have changed too. They're very odd in previous games. They've got this sort of like orangey yellow mustard type colour at the bottom of them. I don't really get that. I don't know what that represents. Maybe the apple's not being quite done, I don't know. But they're so shiny and red in this game. And wouldn't you guys just love to see green apples? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Green apples are my favourite, by the way. I prefer those to the red ones. Here is a very peculiar one. I don't know what to make of this. So, if you look at the top right corner, right above the pine tree, there's a little extra cliffside. Now this could just be the boundary of the town, but because we've got different town layers, maybe this little extra cliff that's going up could be some kind of little cove that your character could explore. Maybe another ramp that leads to even more parts of the town. We really don't know. I'm mostly going to guess that it's just the boundary of the town, but you don't see any little cliffs like that on the left side of the screen, only on the right, so it's quite interesting. Now here's one that my good friend Jenny noted to me. There are so many variations of weeds in this game. There are so many. In New Leaf you've got clovers, you've got dandelions, and you've got the regular weeds. But in this game you have so many types. Just look at this. There are so many. I think I'm showing about 5 of them here, but you can just see so many. I wonder how 4-leaf clovers are going to work, because obviously you'd be able to even see right away if they're 4-leaf probably. But yes, there are so many really cool variations, and I'm happy they went to this level of detail with the game, because I'm personally going to have a lot of these weeds on the ground in my town. And here you can see some of the different types of mushrooms. I believe so far we have seen 5 of them. I believe most of them are from Animal Crossing New Leaf and previous games, but they definitely look a lot different and much more detailed, so this is very exciting to see. Can't wait to pick them. Here's a new type of bug. I tried to Google what this could be. I didn't find anything sadly, but it is exciting to see new types of bugs. I believe we've seen even more, so if you guys can sleuth those out, I'd love to see which ones you've found. And here's a really cool one. You can see how far the graphics have come in this game. The holes look so much better than in New Leaf. I've got a comparison picture here, and Lord, just look at the difference. Look at the difference. Those holes look terrible. I'm not trying to diss New Leaf. New Leaf is one of my favorite games, but the holes have improved so much. They look gorgeous now. They look properly 3D, and I'm so happy they did this. And here's another graphical improvement. This isn't so much a small observation, but I had to post this one because it's been making the rounds. Look at this table, look how much it's improved. You've got New Leaf, you've got Pocket Camp, then you've got New Horizons. Even the graphical upgrade from Pocket Camp to New Horizons is massive. They've done such a good job with this game, and I hope they keep improving upon it. I really hope they keep going and going. We've got until March, there's so much time, and I'm really excited, as all of you obviously are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been really fun to find all these small little details. It's quite hard to find some of these, so I really appreciate all your help, all the comments you've been leaving, all the people on Tumblr, all the people on Reddit. You know, you guys are fantastic. I love Animal Crossing fans. We're also enthusiastic about this game. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more Animal Crossing content, and I will catch you guys for another video very soon. Thank you very much for watching.